This week's videos are sponsored by Manscaped and Shopify. More on them after the reaction, people.
Oh my goodness, citizens of the Reject Nation, it's me, Tara Erickson, and
Greg Alba, are you rhyming or just saying it in a tone?
it was
Is it a rhythm?
It was a vibe,
Okay.
is what it was.
I thought you were going to rhyme.
He did not join in. He did not yes and. He did the classic
I
comedy
answered.
move.
I said my name. I yes and.
He did a deadpan move.
Yes anding was filling in the blank.
I'm not having it. You know what he was? He was Pitch Black, and that's the movie we are watching today.
Racist.
Pitch Black in his soul, because he didn't go with the rhyming with me. Pitch Black, we're watching it
There's
today.
no rhymes happening.
Neither of us have seen it or done a... Nope, I can't do it. I can't rhyme. Not today, guys. Sometimes I'm good at it. Today, I'm not. You better leave a like. You better leave a comment for what just happened here. I tried.
I don't know what the hell happened.
And also, don't forget
done some
to
weird intros.
ring a bell.
That's definitely the weirdest one.
Ring it a bell, ring it a bell, ring it a bell, ring it a bell. Also, thanks to Prepper for helping us edit down these videos. We call you super sexy if you join Patreon. We get over there and we're like, hey, you're super sexy.
Yeah.
We'll write you a
Slap
rap
you on the
about
ass.
being so sexy and slap you in the ass.
Slap you in the ass.
That didn't rhyme either. That's what he said. He said it first.
This is slap on the ass.
Slap on the ass. We're going right in there because if you join on Patreon, we're going right up in there, all right? We're not afraid to take risks. Sexy ones, we love you a lot. Do you need to update them on something? Because I'm rocking and I'm rolling at this point.
I think you are killing it today,
Okay.
Tara.
Now listen, we're going to watch Pitch Black. It's got Vin Diesel in it. I'm a huge fan.
So huge, you haven't seen Pitch Black.
So huge. He's a huge man. I'm a huge fan. Ha! That was a rhyme. You guys heard it right
What are
here.
you talking about?
That was I rhymed. I said he's a huge man and I'm a big fan.
Oh, okay, you're right. You did. I wasn't listening.
What are you talking about? He wasn't even. He's complaining about my rhyming. He doesn't even register it. I can't.
It's a good first video.
Yeah, we should watch the movie now, huh?
Yeah, he's so funny.
We're ready.
I'm pretty sure I'm your
That
biggest
you can
fan.
sync up with your own copy. Gregory's my only. He's my only fan here on the channel.
There's
Everyone else
only
is
fans, and then there's only fan. And I am Tara's
He
only fan.
is my only fan. Everyone else is like, she's a lot.
She's a lot to deal with.
She's a lot. She's loud.
I'll edit the intros. I'll be like, I don't know why I find this woman so funny, but I think she's hilarious.
Ooh, rated
Oh,
R.
this is an R rating. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Oh, getting into it now. Bum, bum.
Banana. I hope this movie matches your energy today.
It's called Pitch Black. Pretty sure it won't. Except that's the color of my soul. Okay.
Whoa, is that an actual model, not CGI? Looks real. Oh my God,
awesome.
even the text is in black. This is like the opening of Spaceballs.
That looks pretty awesome.
This is a 90s movie. So apparently, okay, so there's three of these.
This is a 90s
Yeah.
movie? We're watching a movie from the 90s?
There's three of them, and I don't know anything about what any of them are about.
They say most of your brain shuts down in cryosleep.
I believe that.
All but the primitive side,
Oh, that Vin voice has got me.
the animal side.
The survival side.
No wonder I'm still awake. Transporting me with civilians sounded like 40 plus.
Oh, I miss bleak sci-fi movies.
Free settlers. And here's my real problem. Mr. Johns planning on taking me back to Slam. Only this time he picked a ghost lane.
What an interesting way to set up your characters.
A long time between stops. A long time for something to go wrong.
Also, I'm trying to get Vin Diesel to audiobook me to sleep.
So everyone else gets to stay asleep while he's semi-awake.
Not anymore. God, his voice was so soothing. It's so good.
Oh, what a cool POV reveal. Oh,
Whoa.
damn.
Oh. waking and now dead.
Ouch. It's my wife every morning.
Captain's dead.
Chronos shows we are 22 weeks out, so gravity was not supposed to kick in for another 19. I mean, why did I fall at all?
I love this camera jitter.
We're hemorrhaging air. Something took a swipe at us.
Come on, just tell me we're still in the shipping lane, man. Just show me all those stars. Come on.
Kind of makes you feel like you're on a boat.
Yeah, I
like
feel
it's
like
like
I'm
not
dizzy as
even.
hell.
Yeah, it's like they're doing a floating vibe. Oh. I didn't know if you know this, but when you enter back into the atmosphere, you get hot.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got it! Hey, we got it!
Whoa.
Wowza.
This is intense.
It's really bright. This movie's a liar. Yo, these effects are pretty cool.
Recommend purging Alice now. Recommend.
Okay, yeah, like she had to pull like 17 handles just then.
I know. That makes it feel realistic when you do it.
Crisis program selected number 2 in the system because it shows at least some oxygen. Maximum terrain 220 meters over mean surface. Largely cinder and gypsum with some evaporite deposits.
You think when they go to pitch black, the floating will stop?
I know. This is a little nauseating.
Oh. Is he like a criminal?
Is he a villain? Yeah, I think he's like someone they're transporting.
Okay.
Company says we are responsible for every single one of those people, Fry.
What, we both die out of sheer ability?
Don't you touch that handle, Fry!
Pull the 39th handle. Do it. I love that her name is Fry.
I'm not gonna die for that.
Airlock doors.
You still have 70 seconds to level this beast out!
I love the old school production design of this interior.
Not secure. Airlock.
Oh.
What the is happening up there?
How is she not sliced and diced right now?
Just a few glass particles in her hair. No problem. Wouldn't she just be like burned? Like, oh boy.
The glass that can sustain that heat apparently can't cut her. Whoa. What a weird looking shot. What the hell? What are they doing with the frame?
This is when they were like, we have an anamorphic lens and we're going to use it. Oh, she's for sure dead now, right? Yeah. Oh. Whoa.
What a wild opening.
Yeah. So the only ones survived were the ones in the boxes, right?
That's a safe presumption.
If she comes out of the dirt, I'm going to be like, what? Which she probably will, because she is a 90s actor that worked a lot. So I don't feel like they would kill her off.
I hope not. She's the best looking one on the crew.
She's very attractive. Is he in 90210 back in the day? Is
I'm
he
not
that
sure.
guy?
I'm not your guy.
Yeah, I'm not my guy either. Uh-oh.
Vin Diesel's free. But the next two movies are named after his character, so maybe he's like an anti-hero?
Whoa.
Ouch.
Somebody's gonna get hurt one of these days. It ain't gonna be me.
What? Oh, she is alive and fully well.
Oh, she looks amazing.
Yeah, she looks great. Like she just took a shower.
So, I guess something went wrong?
Oh.
Wow, you way dead.
I'm sorry.
Looks like your epidermis wasn't as impenetrable. So oh my God, he's alive. He's alive. He's living.
Don't touch it! Don't get out of here!
No, it's too close to his heart. There's some anesthetine in the medlock in the back of the cabin.
Not anymore, there's not.
Get out of here.
I have to kill him now.
Get out of here.
What a weird reaction. Like, we're being weird about this. I feel like she's having a very human response right now. Whoa, it looks like they shot her on a bright location, then brightened it up even more.
They raised those shadows, they raised those highlights.
Wow.
This is what you get.
What a weird looking film.
Interesting.
Maybe because the movie's a little old, it kind of looks like a concept film that you'd see on YouTube.
Yeah, you're right. A very expensive one.
There was talk of a scouting party looking for other people, but then we saw this.
Oh, that scouting party be dead.
This beast wasn't made to land like this, but I think he did well.
At least it landed on a place with oxygen.
The whole bloody container's upside down. It's all topsy-turvy.
Now that is a neat place to store your shit.
I don't suppose this will help you at all.
Unfortunately, it is not permitted, especially while on hutch.
Well, that's him.
Oh, Keith David.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something kinky about the way he's tied up.
Yeah, and also, what is that thing in his mouth? Like the set department was like, just get me any BDSM stuff you have at home and let's lay it on him. Oh, what? No.
Whoa, how did they do that?
That was an awesome shot. Do you think he actually knows how to No, you can't do that. You would die. That was super cool.
He trained himself to dislocate his shoulders.
It looks so real.
He was so committed.
I mean, if the man is gone, he's gone. Why should he bother us?
Maybe to take what you got. Maybe to work your nerves.
This guy.
Or maybe you just come back and skull you in your sleep.
He's my favorite character. Everyone is an archetype, but I'm not used to seeing these archetypes put together.
Excuse me. I think you should see this.
3 sons?
Yo, there is something very odd about the way this movie's edited.
Yeah, what? That looks very green screen.
We take this as a good sign, path, direction from Allah.
It's a bit of a bad sign. That's Riddick's direction.
I thought you found his restraints over there, towards sunset.
Which means he went towards sunrise.
Do they need Riddick?
They haven't really explained it. That's why he's like, just let him go.
What happens if Mr. Riddick spots us first?
There'll be no shots.
Oh, they gotta take him alive.
Interesting how the tint and the color of this.
Now it's blue. But why the change? Oh, because now we're in his point of view?
It's a good guess.
Trees mean water.
I love how bleak and serious this is, yet simultaneously cheesy.
Yeah.
It's like fun, cheesy with this dark aesthetic.
I wonder if the coloring is to hide because it's not real. Like there's a green screen back there.
Yeah, other than that, it looks real.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Christ probably get you right here, and you'd never even hear him coming, because that's how good Riddick is.
Tell me something. Did you run away from your parents, or did they run away from you?
I love that line. Okay, just to reestablish, the plot of this movie is they're hunting for Riddick, and they're trying to figure out where they are and survive.
Yeah, and we don't know why they need Riddick. Maybe he's their pet killer. Oh my God, is that a dinosaur? I love dinosaurs.
Is his whole planet dead?
Oh man, if we don't get some terrible CGI creatures, I'm going to be very disappointed.
That's a pretty cool set right here. What we're looking at is, I like it. Oh, is he just asleep or hiding? He looked like he was asleep. His body language looked like he was passed out.
I think we should keep moving.
What Owens mean? I'm not touching the handle.
This dude just
that was
hiding
a
in plain
spooky
sight.
shot.
He's going.
I'm not your captain.
He's that close? Y'all don't feel him there?
He's the one that stopped the docking pilot from dumping the main cabin.
he Owen?
And the docking pilot bin.
Did he just take a piece of her hair?
And like, did she? Yes.
Maybe he sees things differently. I'm into it. This is one of the oddest things I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
This is really odd.
And this like set that they built is pretty awesome.
Okay, so it would appear that some type of creature has annihilated some of the former inhabitants.
But then why are they also all dead, all the creatures?
Allahu Akbar.
This is the source of the water.
Love how exasperated that guy constantly looks.
It's their own Millennial Falcon.
Yeah, is this the
What
way
is
Riddick? I think that's the way Riddick sees.
Like,
yeah.
is he like, okay, so he's like, oh.
Eesh.
Oh my God! I thought I was the only one who got out of the crash alive.
Oh.
It was just somebody else from the crash.
Crikey. I thought it was him. I thought
Well,
it
he
was
said to
Riddick.
take him alive, so you made 2 mistakes. Oh my God. This movie.
What is this film? I have not quite latched onto what the tone is.
I don't know either.
He is so relaxed and just hiding in plain sight like nobody's business.
What the? Oh, there's a creature. What is that?
Crikey.
What?
Damn. It wasn't Riddick.
His blade is unbloodied. Oh. Yeah, you're right. It is how he sees. Okay.
What did you do to Zeke?
What did you do to him? Joseph!
Damn, Vin Diesel's getting his ass kicked. This would not happen in his contracts now.
So where's the body? Well, do you want to tell me about the sounds?
I feel like every cut to a new scene lapses like 10 to 15 minutes in time.
You don't want to talk to me, that's your choice. But just so you know, there's a debate right now as to whether we should just leave you here to die.
You mean the whispers?
The whispers.
I mean, that's how he talks. He talks in a whisper.
What whispers?
The one's telling me to go for this sweet spot just to the left of the spine. 4th lumbar down, the abdominal aorta. It's a metallic taste, human blood. If you cut it with peppermint snaps, that goes away, of
Do you
course.
want to shock me with the truth now?
Okay, so he's some type of... He's not human.
Show me your eyes, Riddick.
You'd have to come a lot closer for that.
So he's gonna be the one to help protect them against these aliens.
And protect her heart.
Who's this director? There's so much like style choices.
Oh, God.
Where the hell can I get eyes like that?
Gotta kill a few people.
Okay, I can do it.
You gotta get sent to a slam where they tell you you'll never see daylight again.
Oh, this happened to him.
You pay him 20 menthol cools to do a surgical shine job on your eyeballs.
So you can see who's sneaking up on you in the dark.
Exactly.
Leave!
What a great way to get an exposition.
Did I kill Zeke? No.
He's not in the hole. We looked.
Look deeper.
He's just a mush of blood.
This is how Riddick gets rid of everyone. They just all keep
They
going
all
to this
crawl
hole.
in the hole. And he's like, bye-bye now. I don't know why they're not like, well, Riddick, go in there, show us, drag the body out. It's dark in there. It'll be great for your eyes.
Yeah. I really wonder if this director did music videos before. There's so much.
Like the shot choices.
Yeah, you could tell that. I could tell this director likes a lot of things and is trying to include a lot of things, but there's not really a succinct tone or rhythm.
There's not like a through line in regards to style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mishmash.
It's kind of all,
of
yeah.
derivative things. Is that a creature behind it? It is. What is that?
Whoa. It's a land octopus. Oh, girl, you better get going. They look like starfish, octopus,
Is that
squid.
the way they see things when the camera, the anamorphic choice?
Oh.
That's a huge climb.
What happened to the rope? Did it break and I wasn't aware? Oh.
I think she's coming out a different side.
Got it. Not anymore. Oh, boy.
I'm in here! I'm inside! Please! Can you hear me?
Come on, little boy.
Find the hole. Can Riddick, like, sense them? I feel like he can. Whoa.
I heard you, Fry. I heard you first. Come on.
Did you find Zeke?
Yeah.
I found his foot.
I don't know what the is in there.
Land
Whatever
squid.
it is, it got Zeke and it nearly got me.
Oh!
Did it take off the rope? I just assumed they
come
took
on
off
now.
the rope.
Yeah, why wouldn't they do that? Come on, y'all. Just cut it at this point. Good Lord. It's a waste of a good rope, though.
Finally found something worse than me, huh?
So here's the deal.
Again, just like the time jumps. Every scene, just a time jump.
As I'm tired of chasing you.
Are you saying you'd cut me loose?
I'm thinking you could have died in the crash.
My recommendation, do me. Ghost me, motherfucker. That's what I would do to you.
Damn. Vin Diesel used to know how to really deliver these lines in a way that did not sound cheesy.
You mean right now? How he's delivering them?
Yeah, I was like, damn, this is
great.
Badass as hell. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially in the beginning dialogue. I was like, oh, damn, Vin Diesel. If that had to do with direction or his choice, it's great.
Yeah, he's just kind of like,
Yeah. Do we have a deal?
Want you to remember this moment.
The moment I let you live.
yeah, man, this director loves to experiment with his DP.
Yeah. The coloring is what's like the most wild to me. From the bright orange to the blue to the then regularly colored.
Maybe this is when people started getting access to computer editing programs.
And they were like, let's try them all.
Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Mine, Dave.
Are they actively working on getting off this planet?
I don't know, honestly. They were working on water for a minute. Okay.
You're missing the party.
I need to start saying that on all my dates.
Missing the party. Come on.
Oh, that gives me a headache. I don't know why.
Remember that Ghost Rider 2 movie we saw? That
Yes.
crazy one? I feel like it's kind of similar with the way how odd
Like
these
an
choices-
odd vibe, odd
Yeah.
choices.
Nice of them to leave so much stuff here. Why'd they leave their ship?
They didn't leave their ship. They were killed.
Remember those land squid you had to fight off,
Yeah.
lady?
These people didn't leave. Come on. Whoever got Zeke got them. They're all dead.
That's rude, Riddick.
Maybe they had weight limits. You don't know.
I know you
Maybe
don't prep
they
your
cleaned
emergency ship unless there's a fucking emergency.
Right.
I love the kid,
I love
man.
this copycat. Bats.
They have a hard time hearing gunshots, but they can hear that kid screaming.
I don't want it.
Hey, this is how Batman came to be.
That looked like a pretty cool effect.
What's he trapped in with right now?
Ali, slowly.
Jack, wait.
Ali?
I'm so fascinated by how this movie kickstarted a franchise.
And now it's called Pitch Black. It hasn't even been Pitch Black yet. Thanks. Do all those little things become one big thing, or are they food for the big thing?
Oh, or maybe it's more like Alien, which this movie seems very much to be aping, where they have like little ones and then
big ones.
Yeah.
That transition, I can't. That is an old
What the hell?
Why was that transition like that? It really, like, I made the joke of them being like, let's use them all. But I'm like, I feel like that is exactly what they're doing.
These coring samples are dated. Last one's 22 years ago this month.
Okay, is there something special about that, Carol?
This really does feel like something you would see on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Oh, absolutely.
At like 1 in the morning.
That's probably why they got a series. Everyone on the Sci-Fi Channel was like, more.
Uh-huh.
You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
I mean, Vin Diesel is the best part of the movie.
Yeah.
He really is, by and large.
Look, you told me that we could trust him. You said that we had a deal, Johns.
Didn't say we could trust.
As far as I can tell, he hasn't even lied to us. Let's just stick to the deal, Johns.
He's a killer. When the law says he has to do his bid, there is nothing I can do about that. You hear me?
Oh, self-serious.
Ugh, slow-mo close-ups of that? I don't want it. Pull a handle. Make it the 41st one.
Strange not doing a run-up on the main drive yet. Unless he told you the particulars of my escape.
He literally just did.
You think Johns is a do-right man? You think I could trust him to cut me loose?
Why? What did you hear?
I'm playing it cool.
I am worth twice as much alive. Oh, you didn't know that? Your Johns ain't a cop. He's got that nickel slick badge.
Yeah, he's a bounty hunter.
Don't waste my time. We're not going to turn on each other no matter how hard you try.
This must have been fun to watch it when it first came out, when you would wonder, is Vin Diesel really a bad guy or a good guy?
Or right.
I think like watching it now, you're like, well, he's obviously a good guy.
Ever wonder why John shakes like that? Ask him. And ask why your crew pal had to scream so painfully before he died.
It's a fair point. These are fair questions.
He's bringing new info. Is John dying and he needs money and that's why he has to bring Riddick back? But also, how does that tie into the way the guy screamed so loud when he died? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, or also, is he a drug addict? Okay.
Yeah, maybe they're like performance enhancers. Oh my God. What are we looking at?
What?
What are we doing?
Oh, yeah, he's a drug addict, so he puts it in his eye so you can't tell.
You're not a cop, are you?
I never said I was scared.
How'd you get on the ship? What does the ship consist of? Who are the people on this crew?
Yeah, and why are we...
Did we miss a line? Because I feel like we haven't talked over any of the important stuff.
Owens was already dead. His brain just hadn't caught on to the fact.
Is there anything else I should know about you, Johns?
I'm just a cool cowboy, man.
I'm not your captain.
It's going to be a character arc. She's going to realize that she is a leader.
We're getting close to the eclipse that they showed us on the model, right?
If we need anything from the crash ship, I suggest we kick on. That Sandcat's solar.
Eclipse, sand,
Yeah,
Riddick,
okay, yeah.
alien creatures.
I feel like Mad Max watched this movie and was like, there's some aspects of it we like, but we're going to redo it
I feel
way
like
better.
I think flip that because they clearly watched Mad Max first.
I know, but this one came out before. So I'm like, didn't they had like the goggles, the kind of car look.
No, Mad Max came out with the Mel Gibson ones first.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Never mind. They took, yes. And then they didn't really, whoa.
It's a cool shot.
That looks pretty
great.
awesome.
Surprised you're... human-wise, responding with adverse effects to being so close to these things?
Right. Like, how are they not? Yeah. How's their bodies and blood and brain not being affected? They're superhuman.
Symbolic for his balls.
It's getting so dark.
It's getting pitch black up in here.
Almost.
Wow, that's a lot of them.
Holy junk.
This is like demonic
they're
now.
Just like flying. Whoa. There's some Stranger Things juice right here. That's a pretty cool shot.
Yeah, it's becoming a
Like, it's
supernatural movie
that-
now.
Yeah.
Get down. Wow. Getting down actually allowed them to dodge it.
It worked. It's like what you do in a fire, except what you do with flying octopi is the same. Crawl.
Stay down.
Oh, yeah, I would be. Just crawl. Oh. Well, girl. Oh my God. Okay. Whoa! They ate her in half. Wow.
More of that, movie. Do more of that.
That was cool.
Off them.
What is this sound? Oh. Do you think that's claymation?
Yeah, these look like little
Like
models.
little model. Yeah, that's cool.
His eyes.
Oh, look at the little clay model. Oh my God, what's growing?
That is neat. I could see why, in his perspective, he thought it was beautiful.
Yeah. Finally, pitch black.
The rest of this movie is an audible experience.
If she only would have stayed down, she'd be okay. She wouldn't have died.
Remember the boneyard?
Boneyard.
This might be that killed every living thing on this planet.
Yes, yes. We might have drawn that conclusion 1 hour ago ourselves as
Yeah.
audience members.
Yeah.
Why do they do that? Make that sound.
Perhaps
They're communicating.
it's the way they see.
Sonar type of sight. So they just have to wait for the eclipse to pass.
I guess.
Interesting to have Keith David here after starring in The Thing with.
Yeah.
Have you seen Doctor Who?
No.
No. Okay.
I need to watch it though. I hear it's a great show.
Can't really go into the commentary with you if you haven't seen it.
You're over there on your own. Whoa, that looks like a dragon dinosaur. A dinosaur dragon?
Dragonosaur. Dino Dragon. That works way better.
Dino dragon
Yeah.
was the right move. Cool.
Alien. Two competing night visions.
Whoa.
Because this movie is so dark, you can get away with this visual effects really well.
Right. That looked kind of dumb, but in the beginning.
Ah!
Whoa.
That little boy be murdered.
Oh, whoa. That looks pretty cool.
All right, so you just need more bullets. You need like thousands more bullets.
Yeah, I mean, he's still got the flamer on. I would flame it.
Light actually hurts them.
Nice.
Oh, good. That's also Riddick's weakness.
Anything over 45 proof burns rather well.
How many bottles you got?
I don't know. Maybe 10.
Make a Molotov cocktail, kill all those dino dragons.
Now, how long can this last?
I had the impression from the model. The two planets were moving as one, and there would be a lasting darkness.
Oh,
great.
what are y'all gonna do? It's gonna be 20 years, man. Oh, maybe that's why those skeletons were in there, because they had to wait out the eclipse,
Yeah.
the 20-year eclipse.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
How much you weigh, Johns?
Around 79 kilos to
Because
be
you're
exact.
79 kilos of gutless white meat, and that's why you can't think of a better
Exactly. Right.
If you want to keep your hoo-ha,
I mean,
sit back down, sir.
he could blow your head off before you. cuts
Yeah,
your-
but just even one little prick up there, buddy.
Permanent damage.
Come on now.
This is like a sketch troupe. They're just all such a weird ensemble of characters.
Looks clear.
What?
You said clear.
I said it looks clear.
That is true. He did not speak so definitively.
What's it look like now?
Looks clear.
That is the funniest part of this movie. I feel like they've been continually working on stuff, and I don't know what they're working on. I mean, now...
Running about 10 paces ahead, I want light on my back, but not in my eyes.
Okay.
And check your cuts.
They're building weapons to combat them. I think.
Okay. But even before, do you remember we saw the same items they're thrown around?
My biggest issue is I'm not emotionally invested in anyone.
Yeah, no. We don't care if they live or die. But
let them all die. I kind of like the captain.
Are you ready, Jones? Look, we're just wasting light here.
You give them the cells and the ship, and they'll leave you all out there to die.
Vin Diesel's arm looks real nice.
I know, man. That vein.
Dang, dude. Poppin'.
Oh, God, yeah.
Poppin'. Oh, cool.
Every 10 minutes, this movie takes a break to go, is Riddick going to be good or bad in the end? What's it going to be?
Wait! You're away from the light.
Get back here!
Oh, where is he going? Buddy, why? People who panic and go rogue in these situations bug the crap out of me. Oh, great. You killed us all. I mean, it was bound to happen.
But you got to see this awesome planet.
Whoa! That was cool.
It's great.
That was awesome.
Do I even want to know?
Do I even want to know? Put it together. You know what's happening.
That's death row up there, especially with the girl bleeding.
She's not cut.
Not her. Her.
Oh my God, this movie's progressive.
Well, I was going to make the comment that I was like, he looks trans and the voice like was very obviously presenting as female. And I was like, oh, this is advanced for the 90s.
Well, the movie now gets a 10 out of 10 for me.
Casey ever noticed they go off blood?
Look, this is not gonna work.
Because of period?
See, that's when he said cut, I was like, is she actually cut or did she just start her period? That's what I'm...
Yeah, did we have to specify that it's a woman?
I know, right?
My life's a steaming pile of meaningless shit anyhow. So I say mush on. McCain's only a couple hundred meters, and after that, it's Skip City. So why don't you butch up, stuff a cork in this kid, and let's go.
It is because of her period.
During the crash, she tried to blow the whole passenger cabin, tried to kill us in our sleep.
Shut your mouth!
We are disposable.
Wait, what?
It's your f***ing blowhole!
Fine. How much do you weigh now? Verdict's in. The fight moves forward.
This guy's the worst.
Yeah.
He's given so much screen time, too. I don't like
Because he was
watching
on, I swear to God, it's because he's famous when this movie came out. That
Really?
guy. Yes. He was in a TV show. I think it's 90210.
Can't stand him.
You can't stand his character or his acting. His character.
A little bit of both. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. I wanted to clear it up and see.
You do the girl, and I'll keep the others off your back.
Hey, he don't roll that way.
No, he don't do that. Now is your time to go, broski.
I'm just wondering if I don't need a bigger piece of bait.
Leave this side, let's move!
Riddick, you ain't so bad.
Oh.
Ugh.
Wow.
I don't understand how this guy puts up such a good fight against Riddick.
Well, because he's the actual bounty hunter, right? I think.
Yeah, but still, like, Riddick is
a predator.
It's just like the most predominant lethal dude.
Because they need him to put up a fight for the movie, Greg. What? What?
Stay in the light.
Come on, Riddick.
You can do it. No. No.
You won brave before. You Billy Badass. The Gauge.
Man, Vin Diesel's really cool in this.
Bye-bye now, morphine guy. Oh.
Don't rob us of this movie. I want to see it.
We want to see Riddick do it. Oh, cool. That was cool.
Watch Riddick. Touch yourself, Riddick.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa, that was awesome. That was very cool.
Best part of the movie, killing this guy.
Back to the ship, huh? Tell you can't see what's eating you. That the big plan?
Where's John's?
Which half?
Great response.
Because you do not believe in God. Does not mean God does not believe in you.
Someone can spend half their life in a slam. I absolutely believe in God. Absolutely hate the
No, you are not Dominic Toretto.
That way. It's the only way off this rock. Just keep the girl between you.
Damn, he's gone from criminal to captain himself.
All right. Whoa.
Good dodging, Riddick.
Yeah. Also, I would be just like lighting him up. Just light him on fire.
Do not look up!
Listen.
Listen to Riddick.
Why are they killing each other?
Because there's not enough humans to eat. Burn the leg,
okay.
y'all.
It's gonna be okay, Tara. Riddick cares about the girl.
It's just mushing its head into the ground.
It's trying to attack.
Oh, wow. Yeah, burn it. Throw that Molotov cocktail right in its mouth. Whoa. What just happened?
Blind spot.
Cool. Whoa.
Get the blind spot. What am I looking at?
I don't. Nobody knows. He's turning around and he's gutting it. Okay.
Did not know who was with.
I didn't like that line. That seemed a little too corny. Except that'll probably be the quote that everyone quotes from this movie. Did not know who he was with.
So where the hell's your God now?
That's a...
What?
Where
What
the
did-
hell's your God now?
Oh.
Because clearly God doesn't love them to put out their
Right.
fire.
Because of the rain.
Just tell me that the settlement is right there!
Can't make it.
After all that saving your ass.
Yeah. See you later, buddy.
Hide here!
I'm so glad that one guy's dead.
You hated him.
I thought you really dragged the movie down, man.
That's what morphine does. It drags you down, man.
Oh my God, is he gonna go get the ship himself?
Maybe. Yeah, good. Finally, let's see those Vin Diesel muscles just move around.
Take your shirt off.
Come on, buddy.
He's not coming back, is he?
Oh, he is. It's his character arc.
He's going to crash through that mountain with the ship. Oh, they glow?
It is beautiful. They now see things the way Riddick sees.
What is this? Is this slugs like babies? Oh, is this like their whatchamacallit? Like a caterpillar, like a
worm?
like cocoon?
Cocoon?
Like are they cocoons with little babies in them and the babies glow? Okay. Smart.
Wow, how convenient that those things were right there for them to just put in their fucking bottles.
Yeah. Like, if we're probably not going to find out what they are, right? That they just decided to glow at the last second.
That's why they have the conversations about God, because God was gifting them with that.
Oh, right. Okay.
And Riddick is their savior, leading them through the promised land.
Let's get your neon glow sticks and let's roll. You're taking too long to stare at him. Essentially, get in the ship and let's go.
Make love and then go.
Yeah, optional.
There's got to be some part of you that wants to rejoin the human race.
Truthfully, I wouldn't know how.
Well, then just give me more life for them. I'll go back by myself.
There you go.
Please just come with me.
You just said to go by yourself.
Step inside. Here, I'll make it easy on you. Come on.
Love how taunting he is.
I don't understand why he doesn't just like go back. You give him the light. Like,
Because it took a lot of work to get this far, and it's too dangerous to go back.
why didn't he just say that then? He just seems mean. Oh, she's got PTSD. Oh, yeah, the handles. They're definitely PTSD for me, too.
You listen to me. I am the captain of this ship.
Oh, all right. There we have it.
You died.
I would die for this.
How interesting.
That was the first time I felt any bit of emotion in this
Yeah,
entire
I agree.
movie.
that was good. I like that part.
Other than laughing at certain things or admiring its force.
Anyone not ready for this?
That is my god, Mr. Riddick.
Now
The
let's rage.
Movie's been progressively better ever since we got rid of that one guy.
Yes, I do agree.
Terrible character.
I kind of like this thrown away cowboy aspect.
Yeah, you would. That's why you date kind of men you date.
Oh
my God, they're holding hands.
So sweet.
It's about family.
Oh. Okay. Oh, weak spot? Like they're all four. Oh, no. Okay, cool. That worked.
Only Riddick would understand how their vision works. I don't understand how they navigate. How the f do you see through something like that? That is impossible. Lured away. Smart.
That's a
Xenomorph.
cool.
Uh-oh.
Kill each other.
Riddick.
How cruel would that have been if they just left him?
Peace.
No, pick him up. How did Riddick survive that?
Did they just bite his leg? What?
Oh, who was stabbed? Was she stabbed?
I guess. By him? Oh, by the thing. Okay.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that was actually kind of sad.
Yeah.
This movie got me to care about her in the last 10 minutes of this movie.
Also quite ironic how she said, I said I'd die for them, not for you. And there she goes. Is he going to be like, we have to get the body? What's he doing?
Riddick, what are you doing?
He's got to get her body and pay respects, right? Oh, he's going to burn
He's gonna burn them.
Yeah, I love that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We can't leave without saying goodnight.
Whoa.
Well done.
That's a pretty shot.
It's just so interesting to see what Vin Diesel is now, like the trope of Vin Diesel now.
Yeah.
To back then, where I'm like, I could take this seriously of him.
Yeah, me
Or
too.
it's just kind of goofy now.
I feel like in the first Fast and Furious, he was the
He was good, yeah.
Whoa. What? That's an awesome shot. That feels cool. All right. Toohey. David Toohey.
How is this movie so big?
I don't know. Maybe because there wasn't a lot going on when this was released in sci-fi. Or just in general.
There wasn't a lot going on.
So everyone was about it.
Merry Ballsmas, Reject Nation. You know what the funny thing is? I already owned this product before agreeing to do this partnership. I could have used my influencer ring to get it for free or at a discount. But hey, no, you can get it at a discount because this week we are, of course, sponsored by Manscaped. As a married man who's always on the move, I value looking sharp while keeping things efficient. And that's where Manscaped's Performance Package 5.0 Ultra comes in, featuring the Lawnmower 5.0, and it is a game changer. The package is honestly a perfect gift for yourself or for another man that you might know. I'll give this to John. If anyone asks, I paid for it out of my own pocket. But no, seriously, this is easily the best because it comes with not one, but two next-gen blade heads. See the difference? It's a good thing I have two now for demonstration purposes. So you got the standard trimmer for a perfect neat trim, but this one, the new foil blade for that super smooth finish. And oh yeah, it's all about safe grooming with their advanced skin-safe technology. Plus, they're waterproof, so no more crumbs on the carpet. The package also includes the Weed Whacker 2.0 for ear and nose, and I definitely use this because look at me, I'm a hairy guy. And the must-have liquid formations, the Crop Soother aftershave lotion, and the Crop Preserver ball deodorant. Say goodbye to post-shave irritation and hello freshness. And the ultimate cherry on top, 2 free gifts. Manscaped's Premium Boxers 2.0 and the Shed 2.0 toiletry bag. Again, I already have one. The boxers, I'm wearing them up here right now. And the bag is perfect for all your grooming essentials, as you can see. So you ready to elevate your grooming game? Head to manscaped.com and use code REJECTS for a cool 20% off plus free shipping. Remember, it's REJECTS for 20% off at manscaped.com. Let's get those jingle balls holiday ready with Manscaped. Thank you to Shopify for sponsoring, which is what we use for our merch store and is our game-changing partner in e-commerce. So whether you're launching a passion project or scaling to new heights, Shopify is the e-commerce powerhouse guiding you at every step. From creating your first online store to opening physical locations, Shopify makes it seamless. It's perfect whether you're selling exclusive merch or unique collectibles, thanks to their all-encompassing platform for both online and in-store sales. Their checkout system, unmatched! It's 36% more effective at converting visitors into buyers than other platforms. And let's not forget Shopify Magic, their AI tool that elevates your business with minimal effort. But seriously, reflecting on our journey using Shopify for www.rejectnationshop.com, it's been transformative. The transition, smooth, growth, exponential. Thank you again, Reject Nation. From simplifying sales to scaling our offerings, Shopify has been a cornerstone of our success. And Shopify isn't just for us. It powers 10% of U.S. e-commerce, backing businesses big and small in over 175 countries. Their award-winning support, always there to guide you. So ready to join the revolution? Sign up for Shopify at only $1 a month at shopify.com/rejects. All lowercase, shopify.com/rejects. Start your Shopify success story now. Let's grow together with Shopify, team. Oh, that movie gave me a headache. Every time I tried to take it seriously. Like, I made a, 2000.
2000.
1 year after The Matrix. I made a concerted effort, and then it 7 out of 10 on IMDb. That's people really like it, and
that's 7. I mean, I
kept trying, man.
I would maybe go 7 out of 10, I guess, to be like, there's some cool effects. I love me some Vin Diesel. The monsters were very, very cool. Like, once we got to the Dino Dragons, it was cool, and especially when the one shot when he drinks the thing and then he blows it through the lighter and you see all of them light up. Like, there's some definite cool shots in here that I was like, that's awesome and so inventive. But yeah, I mean, I think like we both were saying, if there's not a heart to the story, I don't like it. Like, I think we felt that way with Despicable 3. Some other movie we talked about.
Compare this to Despicable.
No, I know it's terrible. No, I was thinking about the last movies we watched that we said we didn't like because it didn't have as much heart in it. And this one, except for at the end of her dying, we did start to care. But as you said in the beginning, we didn't care really about any of them from the top. It was mainly just look at this movie because it's sci-fi and it looks different.
Sure.
And there's this guy that we're all trying to figure out whether he's good or not, Riddick, and what is he going to do? And then random creatures around. I mean, the through line of it was not strong, but still interesting, and I liked the monsters a lot. Especially, I liked the end. Like if they had started at the end where they were already with the monsters and like we gotta find our spaceship. Right.
Yeah.
I would have loved that movie way more. Like start towards the middle of this movie and keep going, and like maybe she dies and now we have to still live with Riddick and the guy and I don't know, some other stuff. I would have really enjoyed that. That would have been a good move. Listen, I'm just telling you how to rewrite it, Toohey.
Yes.
Go back, do what I just said. Maybe hawk it up to a 9.
I want to see, because it's interesting because this one's called Pitch Black.
Yeah.
And the sequel's called The Chronicles of Riddick.
So that's different.
And then the third one is just called Riddick. So I feel like Vin Diesel gained power and was going,
yes,
make this more about me. More about
him.
So much so that we're not even going to call the third one Chronicles of Riddick 3. We're going to just call it
Riddick. He probably obviously became an executive producer by the time the Chronicles of Riddick came out. He was like, let's spin my character off from this because he probably really liked playing it.
Yeah.
I did believe him. The acting didn't bug me as much as it did Greg with that one, with the other guy, 90210. And the blonde girl, I recognize her. She was a strong, like, 90s, early 2000s actress, and I can't remember her name. But I really liked Vin Diesel in this, especially when he first starts speaking in his voiceover role, which is why I was making the joke, can he please do an audiobook and Vin Diesel me to sleep? Because it was so soothing, and it's also a voice that, and a tone that I don't hear from Vin Diesel at all anymore, and I really like that. I thought he was just like relaxed and not as corny, except for that one line, but that's not his fault. That was just one line that I think I said it, and I don't remember what it was because that's my brain, that I thought was a little corny when the thing died. But anyhow, I would probably, with the monsters and stuff, give it probably a 7 out of 10.
That's still very kind.
I know. It's like I want to go 6.5, but I'm like, but the monsters and how they look do bring it back up. But the story, I'll give it a 6. It's really just the monsters and the ending of it for me. And the cool way that they worked with light in it, I did enjoy how when Riddick goes to kill the guy that the music swelled in a different way. I like that.
Well,
anyway, tear it apart. Take it away, Greg.
I'm not going to tear it apart. I think this movie, it has a lot. I think it's very derivative of a lot of other sci-fi movies.
There's gonna be a Riddick in 2024.
Yeah, they announced it. Apparently, I found that out.
Okay.
Yeah. Riddick Furia. What the hell does that mean? Yeah. So apparently, like the world of Riddick is big. So it's got a fan base, man. It's got a fan base, and I know fandoms can be very sensitive. I understand this. So I'm gonna kind of rate everything on a scale. I think production design is probably the one quality of this that I enjoyed the most. I like the sets. I liked a lot of the practicality to it. I would give that like a 9 out of 10 right there.
I agree with that.
I like the sleaziness.
Set decks were cool.
It was really cool. Vin Diesel, I thought, was excellent. Because it's pitch black. We're just doing this one sci-fi movie. Now we're going to make it a Riddick franchise, And I could see how taking this character, I totally get the choice to go, let's not do a Pitch Black 2 because it would just be a repetitive premise to go after these nameless creatures and all that and focus on Riddick. I understand that because Vin Diesel is excellent in this movie. He is excellent. What is that actress's name? who her character was growing on me as we went.
Yeah, she's a great actor. She works all the time.
Yeah, Radha Mitchell.
Oh, that's her name? Yeah, I just know her from a ton of movies. She works constantly.
Yeah, she's a.
But also, did I just see that the director and the writer of Pitch Black wrote G.I. Jane? Because that's a great script.
Wrote G.I. Jane, wrote The Fugitive.
Yeah, he's
written
a
some great movies.
writer. I mean,
wrote Waterworld.
Oh, look at him.
Wrote Terminal Velocity.
Wow. I mean, wrote The Arrival? Oh, no, I was thinking
Arrival. The Arrival's with Charlie Sheen.
Yes, you're right. That's crazy to me because those are some good.
Yes, yeah, and he's written some good stuff, but it's ultimately a director's movie.
Absolutely,
in the end.
Yep.
So I liked that the action. I would put it. The action I would give like a 5. The violence I would give like a 7.
Mm-hmm.
The music I surprisingly liked. Didn't comment on it at all during the film. The music I would probably give like an 8. There was that I thought that helped keep a pace to it.
Yeah.
The editing I'm very conflicted on.
Yeah, they went into some shots where it just went in, remember with the eyeballs where it went eyeball.
Yes. A lot of it felt like afterthought choices in post.
Yeah.
Of like you're messing with footage and let's just do it. Yeah. A lot of it felt like that. Or maybe it really, because is he also he's the writer and director of it?
Yes,
so maybe,
of all of them, it looks like.
Maybe he just had a vision, and this is what happens when he's like, I finally have control over my screenplay. Here's all the weird eccentricities that really pop up in my mind that I can't put down in my script. Here's what I really wanted to do with The Fugitive, but then they changed it up, Here's the weird perspectives I wanted.
They didn't kill a body and lay down the skull and then transition into where a light comes through the eye and into a whole view of the sun, because that's what happened here.
They made some bold choices. Like the editing was so, like there was the thing is I would say the directing and editing was such a mixed bag for me because as much as I appreciated intent on style, it was such a surface experience, and the surface of it. Initially, I was like, "Oh, this is going to be interesting." Like, I love the opening scene. Honestly, the crash
that was cool.
Was gripping. It was frantic. I really liked that opening, and then when it started to become the movie is when I started to be like, what's happening
like,
here?
Why is it so overexposed when they're on the land? I get it because it's the solar eclipse and when it's pitch black, but still, like, that did make me go, like, it wasn't as great to look at.
Yeah, it felt, and granted it was 2000, but then again, Matrix was like a year before, and that film I think still looks great. There are some parts that look dated, but still looks great for a heavy sci-fi action film. This is a different kind of movie, but however, I do think that there's a lot of things in here that did feel cheap for a Universal film. And like it did feel like a B movie, and I think the best compliment you could pay is like it feels like an above average Sci-Fi Channel movie.
Absolutely, that the Sci-Fi Channel went on, and that's why it can continue.
Yeah, and I could see how it can gather that fan base because of what it's derivative of, the things it plays on, tropes and whatever. I think that it just didn't really have a sense of atmosphere to me that. It didn't evoke the things it was playing on. Didn't ultimately evoke the emotion and mood that it needed to in order for the things it was playing on to ultimately work. Like there's no real dread. It's not intense. It's not suspenseful. There's no wonder. There's like I'm trying to even think of like the opposite emotions of those. there's nothing there where even what it's ultimately building to is not quite, doesn't quite you don't quite know where it's building to.
Yeah, exactly.
Until it seemed like where it was rushing to get to where the darkness consumes the planet. And that's about close to an hour into the movie. And they don't introduce the eclipse thing until 5 minutes before that happens. And I think that's where the movie didn't start to really breathe or have a real voice around it until we entered pitch black terrain.
Right. Which is why I was like, start the movie there.
Yeah, like get there quicker or clue us in that that's where we're leading.
Yeah, I agree.
But the hour preceding it, preluding, right?
Preceding, right?
Preceding?
You precede.
I thought preceding would mean
proceedings
following.
after.
Yeah,
proceedings after.
No, following. The prelude.
Preceding means like the antecedent. That means before.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, is what he's talking about.
The antecedent.
The 1 hour prior to the part that we started to like.
Just rubbed me kept rubbing me the wrong way, and I kept trying to give it a shot. And before I knew it, I was like, "Oh no, movie, you lost me too much." Because I'm like, I'm in here for an hour. I don't give a shit about anyone here.
Yeah.
Like I don't care about anyone here. And I thought they had it's a cool concept, man. You got to survive the night. It's like you got to survive the darkness with these nocturnal alien creatures. With your one person who can protect you. It's the criminal. Can you trust who has nocturnal sight abilities as well? And then you got your main character. It just lacked focus, and it's kind of surprising from the person who wrote it to also direct it, who has clearly written some great scripts before, to really lack a focus here.
Yeah.
And that was the part of it that I find most baffling because, you had a cool setup with the characters and the creatures and the world. And conceptually, there's a lot of very interesting things here. Idea-wise, there's a lot of interesting things. And when all is said and done, I can see how you can build a Riddick franchise because you have space exploration. You don't really know this guy's backstory. You don't really know where he comes from. There is things that you can do with the character where you can take it in a different direction where it doesn't even have to, like, mood-wise follow what this movie did.
Right.
So I would be curious to see the Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah.
Not saying we're going to watch it, but I would be curious only due to the fact that I really liked Vin Diesel. But overall, it's for the amount of hype I've heard around this, I can't say I overall enjoyed it. I'm like a.
He's like a 5.
I'm like a
4.5.
5.5 out of it. Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Story's not great. I'm like, but start in the middle and keep going. I liked it. Yeah. I mean, and I love me some Vin Diesel. Those muscles.
Oh man, he looked great.
What? Hello.
Yeah, because I didn't start to care about anybody until like the last 15 minutes.
Until the last, like when she starts to die and she's like, yes, I would die for them. That was like the last 5 minutes. Except for when the guy that you hate was saying, go kill the girl and I'll watch her back. You started to kind of feel for the girl of like when she's like, oh, I've hidden my identity away because it'd be better to get away as a guy. It would keep her safe or whatever.
Mulan.
Yeah, exactly. Which I like that turn there, but I feel like that reveal could have meant more, could have like felt it more, but I didn't. It was just like, oh yeah, I mean, I was literally 5 minutes before she said that, I was going to make a comment saying, I feel like this boy is trans because he's presenting with a girl's voice. He does come off still as a female very much to me. So I was wondering what the casting choice was. And then, yes, it was finally revealed, but we didn't really care very much about that turn, and we should have. We did care a little bit that she was like, I would die for them. She convinces him to go back, and then when she dies, it was like, oh, all right, that sucks.
There's a lot of there's one thing when you like leave things up for the audience to fill it in that makes it more effective. And there's a lot of things where I can see people justifying stuff or using their imagination to come up with things. Because like they have elements here where you can see a heart, even if it feels cliche. I would have preferred the cliche, honestly, of like, why is she so attached to Riddick and wanting to emulate her whole personality off of Riddick?
Right,
and
like I would want to know that.
Zero in on that, then do something with it. The whole time I just felt like there's no real chemistry with anyone here. And some might justify that going was because a lot of them are strangers. I'm like, well, you can still feel chemistry amongst actors and an ensemble. And it felt like a lot of listless melodrama I was watching, like just very ineffective melodrama when I didn't really feel the drama until like the last few minutes of the film where it just finally felt like real scene work and not actors in different movies talking to each other. So,
right. Like the even them just walking through the locations, and in the beginning there could have been side conversations about that girl and why she might be presenting as another person and why this guy is here with his 2 kids and where does he come from. Doesn't have to take a lot of time, but would give us something as to like maybe why they're in a disagreement, or maybe why, hey, fuck off, I'm here with my kids because of so and so reason, which would give us a little more of a backstory so that we cared about them as a whole, as a unit. So as we started to lose them, and that wouldn't take too much time. We did some just looking at stuff a lot, and a lot of repeat of like, we've got to move and we got to get this stuff together. I just feel like if they had dug in a little bit more with each character when we start to lose them, it might have made the movie raise up from a, I don't know, 30% on Rotten Tomatoes to more than that, or whatever it is.
It's actually it's
59%.
It's the highest rated one out of the Riddick movies.
And Chronicles of Riddick only has 65. Okay.
Chronicles of Riddick has the second highest audience score.
I don't like this rating here because G.I. Jane is at 53%. And y'all, I like that movie. That movie is fun. I mean, give me a break. 53%. Thank God, The Fugitive is 89%. He didn't.
Do you know who directed it?
Well, I'm sure it's somebody great, right? Because he only wrote it.
Ridley Scott.
Oh, that's why. There we have it. It's great. See, that's why I just go, G.I. Jane is a great film, and I didn't even know who directed it, but I knew it's good. And I'm like, 53%, get out of here with that. Anyway, yeah, I agree with all the points that Greg was rating it. Low for a lot of stuff, but high for Vin Diesel, and the set design, very cool. The monsters, as I said, dope. Love it. Yeah, I mean, that's all I got to say about this movie. I don't know much more, except I would maybe give Chronicles of Riddick a try. I just wouldn't be looking forward to it. I wouldn't sit down and go, can't wait. I'd be like, I need candy for this movie and maybe a possible beer or a glass of wine. There we have it.
I need ibuprofen. Can we end the video?
That too. I mean, it did kind of give me, it's that floating.
Yeah, the movie just like, I was not.
There's a lot going on
here. It irritated me.
He's irritated. I feel all right, but I'm always walking around with a headache. So, you know.
You operate at headache level.
I do.
That's your secret, Cap.
That's it. I mean, leave us a like, leave us a comment, tell us how you like it.
I don't think people are going to leave likes. I'm pretty sure most dislike video.
Leave a like about us. You know, because we're cool. We're here. We're taking time from our day to watch a movie with y'all. So, you know, be cool, be nice, be kind, be awesome. And, you know, do you got any last words? What are you looking up? He's looking up.
I'm going to watch the Chronicles of Riddick trailer.
The trailer.
And then we'll
decide if we'll watch it.
But we're not going to do that on camera.
No, we will not. No. But you got some inside juice right there. You guys will see. Maybe we'll watch the other one. Let us know if we should We love you so much, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.